Are you pale like me and need a boost of confidence and you need to know what it's like to get ready with a super pale person? Well, why don't you get ready with me? I am fresh out of the shower. I'm ready to prep and prime my face. I will be seeing you in a minute when we go on our makeup adventure. NYX Honeydew Me Up. This is the first time I'm ever using it, actually. I definitely know it's really sticky. I know when I first opened it earlier, it's like super sticky. Alright, so I talked too much during this part, so basically we're just priming our face. Most of us know how to prime our face. Is we just, rub it in, get it nice and smooth and even. Alright, so what I'm pointing at is like the scarring I had from cystic acne while I was pregnant. I have a few little spots going on my face right now, but it's not too terrible. I didn't really want to let you guys listen to me just talk, but we're going to move on to the foundation next, so that's what we're doing now. I'm the color of milk, and I'm going to use NYX Total Control in Alabaster, which is one darker. I was hoping I'd get a tan so I could wear this, but as you can see, still a little dark. So, Manic Panic Dream Tones, because this is basically the color I am. So we're going to put, this is just like a little bit, and we're going to put 1, 2 pumps in there. Use a little eyeshadow brush and mix it up. Give it a little mixeroo, because the NYX Total Control is very liquidy, so the Dream Tones kind of thickens it up just a little bit.
We're gonna give it a little mixeroo. Mix, 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 in the foundation.
All right, now we're gonna take the Real Techniques buffering brush. I got it in like a little set, so that's kind of cool. Give myself a good dab. I know it looks really light, but when it blends out, it's definitely gonna match me, if not a little bit darker, because down here, very light, so a couple dabs here and there. Alright, so now I'm just gonna buffer it out on my face in a little patting motion, get it nice and blended out. I didn't really want you guys to listen to what I was talking about, because I was literally talking about nonsense during this part, but I was blending it out, and as you can see, it does match me quite well, because I am very light. And it's ridiculous how light I am. I wish I could wear darker makeup, because I'd love to look like a bronze goddess, but I'm more of a pale princess. But, you gotta love yourself for who you are. I have learned to love it. I used to add, the darkest makeup. Estee Lauder's Double Wear in 1 and 2. Now this is definitely not my color, but I used to wear it. See how dark that is compared to me? So I had pure orange face. And then I also used to wear 2 in 1. I thought this was like a lighter version of what maybe I could wear. But I usually use this as a bronzer because, as you can see, it's still a lot darker than me. Alright, now we're going to move on to concealer. I use 2 different kinds of concealer. I use NYX's HD concealer in CW 00, and then I use lavender on top of it just to brighten up the area. Alright, now we're going to move on to actually blending it out. We just do like a patting motion, similar to what we did on the face. I blended out in a triangular motion just to give myself a little bit of highlight on the side with the purple concealer, since I double conceal with both. I need help, Lord, I need help. Look at these. That's what you get for being a mom. You never sleep. You get the worst under eye circles ever. Alright, so I wear glasses, so I have to add a little concealer where I wear glasses, and then I'm adding a few spots to, highlight the face a little bit. Since I'm so pale, I just use concealer to do that. It's just a little bit easier for me to do it that way.
And get that unibrow concealed, girl. Get it concealed. Get it concealed, it needs to be gone.
Alright, I see what I'm doing here. Now that I am concealed, we are going to move to the brows. Gotta get the brows before I do anything else. Brows are number 1 in my life. Now since we're doing the brows, I take the Anastasia Brow Wiz, oh my goodness, and we take it in a feathering motion towards the outside of the brow, and then we take it on the top, doing it feathering also, fill it in. Just add a few in the front, a few little strokes. You don't want to do too much. Take the spoolie and just blend it out to the edge. It is a beautiful way to carve out your brow.
Fleek,
and it looks
and not so fleek. Very meh.
Alright, now we're doing the same thing on this side with the feathering. Make sure you are light-handed while you're doing it. You do not want your brows looking like blocks, big thick blocks.
Spoolie that too. I'm trying to keep my arm out of here so you can see what I'm doing. This comes in nude and toffee.
Alright, now we're going to take that and just kind of outline the bottom of our brows, giving us a nice carved
Like
look.
crazy.
See? It looks great.
Crazy nude under there.
We just take our concealer brush and blend it down just so it doesn't look like a straight line. Alright, now we're going to take our Too Faced Shadow Insurance and we're going to pat it on our eyes, specifically with our ring finger because it's the least pressure. It's the nicest one to do your primer on your eyes with.
I already have really high cheekbones, like naturally you can see it. So
alright, now we're gonna bake our under eyes. Just give it a very light fluff to it, because otherwise it gets all cakey and no one likes that.
Why not bake that? Let's bake this too. Let's just bake the face. Bake it until you can't bake it anymore. Bake it till you make it? Is that a thing?
I am pale. So if I do the
Smells like coconut.
bronzer first, I always look way too tan.
Alright, so I'm using the e.l.f. buffering brush, and then I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose, and I am blending it into my face. I have to tap it off though, but I blend it into the back part of the side of my face by my ear up towards my eyebrow, because otherwise, if I start with the bronzer, then my face is just way too dark. So since this one is more of like a dusty rose color, Plum Rose as its name says, it's just easier for me to start with that before the bronzer. Taking the Estee Lauder, I just kind of blend it out a little bit more.
Fluffy Morphe brush. It's just a little powder brush, very fluffy. And then I will wipe away the excess. Wipe it away. Kind of just blend it into my face in the process.
No one likes to look like cake. No one. So no one will want to look like cake.
So now we're gonna move on to eyes. I just got a new Morphe palette in the mail. Amazing. Morphe palette 35W. 35 warm, I'm assuming. The magic of a Morphe palette. See, it's still got the plastic on it. I'm so excited. This is my first Morphe palette. I've learned and seen so many things on Morphe palettes. So I'm super excited about it. I am really digging the tones. Oh, I love this one. I see it. It looks a little green, but it's not. It's like a taupey, shimmery brown. Oh my goodness. Just makes me moist. Everybody loves that word. So I'm gonna take this plastic off. Ooh, I'm excited. Goodbye, plastic. Smells like new palette. Ugh, how exciting. Give it a nice beginning color. I'm really digging this burnt orange. I think I'm just gonna take this really neutral matte taupey brown. This one right here. I'm gonna do this side. No one's good if they're right-handed. No one's good at their left side. That's a good transition shade for going down. I'm gonna take that burnt orange that I really want to play with. This one right here, that little burnt orange. It's like a burnt brown orange, actually. We're just gonna add it right below where we just blended that taupey brown.
Whew, got that nice smoke going on, girl.
Alright, now I'm going to take one more transition shade just to give it a good blend, because the burnt orange is beautiful, but a little dark for my taste. We want something everybody can do. Let's see, since I've used just mattes, let's just take this little bit of a shimmer right out here. Just a little bit of it, and kind of just blend it on the outside. Take my eyeshadow brush, get this up in here. I am going to take silver. I think the silver is a good choice. Take this like bluey silver because blue and orange complement each other. This bluey silver. And really give it like on the outside over here. Now I'm going to take that smaller little crease brush, which I think I called it something else earlier, but I'm gonna take that smaller blue crease brush and get a little bit more of that bluey shimmery. The blue silver shimmery one. Blow it out and really get it the crease up here.
It's so hard to do the left side. That's just, I don't know, probably just my own problem.
We're gonna give it a nice blend into the orange. We don't want it too harsh. Let's pick a good lid shade here. Ooh, lid shade. I mix my foundation with. I think I'm just gonna take this little shimmery. It's slightly pink, little shimmery, slightly pink one. And I'm gonna see if it's pigmented enough without wetting the brush to like really give me a good pop, but not too much. It's not too much, it's not too little.
I keep burping because I had 2 cups of coffee this morning. Hashtag life of a mom.
I got that. That looks very pretty. We're gonna take that blending brush again and use that very same lid color very lightly. I don't know if you saw the lid color. Very lightly and go right where that cut is that I cut out the eyebrows. Really like crazy colors in here. But there's very neutral, very nice colors. I actually think I'm gonna take that burnt orange and do like a halo because it is gorgeous.
And I really like it. So let's just do a little bit of that burnt orange. Whew, pretty. That was a good choice. Thanks, self.
All right, now below the burnt orange, I'm going to take this shimmery brown down here. Ooh, where'd it go? There it is, right here. With the same brush. I'm ratchet, you know. I'm gonna go right underneath my eye, just a little bit, just to add a little color. Close that palette. Going to do a close-up of each of my eyes. Very, very blended, very, very pretty.
I like the little blue on the outside. Matches my little shirt going on, which is very warm. I should have definitely worn something else.
I am going to use the Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster. I use it in extra black because I bought the regular black one. Very patchy, awful looking. So
now, what I have learned from YouTube, thank you YouTube,
is if you take a card like this, as you can see I have eyeliner on it, you can just kind of give a good wing. I like to go like this and then go straight out from my eye, and it gives the perfect wing. Now, I will show you what I'm talking about. See, I go like that. I'll line it up with the bottom of my eye. Go out just a little bit. Ta-da! It's awesome. This is how I've been doing it for a while now. Let's see. Left side, always hell. Oop, already messed it up. Girl, can't do it. Gotta do it again. That worked. That one's like curved now. I will make it work. Look what I just did. This is my life.
Side. Anybody heard of mom brain? That would be my life every day. I am mom brain to the max. I'll be right back. Fix this little wing. I'll get right back to you. Alright, now I got that fixed. Oh my goodness, that was just a mess. Took me forever to fix it.
That's my life. Anybody else have an issue with when in doubt, wing it out. But it's very hard to wing it out when you have to look really close to a mirror to see because I'm blind.
That's okay though. We all had our issues. Fluff away my fallout real quick. Fluff it away with my Studio M brush. Just fluff, fluff, fluff away my issues.
Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? Let's put our little Man-Eater by Tarte on our lashes. Mascara, no mascara. Very big difference. Lashes, which is also very nice. So, gotta do the face. Alright, now I'm just going to take my little sample size Tarteist lip and I don't think it says what it's in.
Well, that's weird.
I don't know. I'll insert some pictures of the final look and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to... This is so hard. Oh, is that a spider? Oh my god, there's a spider in my bathroom.